feel like this vlog is going to be very bitty. I think it just shows what my week is like. This week has been very interesting, given I had a lot of things happening that were out of my contention. Do you guys know what do you guys know what anti-rust hole plugs are? Because in my glove box, I seem to have some anti-rust hole plugs. And I don't know what they are for or where they go. And they're meant to be something that the dealership was meant to install in my car. But it's not. I might go out later on and see if I can figure out where they go. I need to try and figure out a car park that's like dead and empty that I can go and do it in, because it's embarrassing doing it here. So that is, it might be tomorrow instead of today actually, because I don't plan to leave my house again today. I did ring the dealership to ask them the question, but they were all too busy. So it is 10 past 5. I have ordered a pizza and I have like no regrets. Gluten-free pizza and gluten-free dough balls and something else that I can eat in about 10 to 30 minutes. I am so hungry. The salad really did not fill me up, but I also did go for a 30-minute run afterwards, and I'm always a bit hungry after I've run. I am 2 hours behind on Le Mans. I'm going to try and catch up somehow. I probably will if there's like a yellow flag or something. I'll probably catch up then, but I decided I would order a pizza so I wouldn't have to think about cooking. Considering I'm aiming to be up all night, this could go horribly wrong. I probably should have also stayed in bed a lot later today, but I did still wake up at 8 this morning, so this can go terribly wrong or terribly okay. Last 2 years I failed around 4 o'clock in the morning, so my rider is heading to Pizza Express. Oh, I also got a gluten-free brownie as well. I reckon I'll probably catch up probably by about midnight. I'm freezing cold, but I ordered pizza. I bought gluten-free Padana, which is my favourite. It is red onion and goat's cheese, which I can have. I think I can have it anyway. This is my dinner. I've forgotten to film it, but I did also scoff down some gluten-free dough balls and some calamari as well. But this is what I'm gonna have to eat for dinner. And then I also bought, this is the, I think it's the sauce to go on it, but I also bought a brownie to have as well. And I thought, you know, I'm gonna watch this race. I don't really want to move from here, so I thought I'd do it as the easiest as possible and just order online and get the food here. It's about 7 o'clock now, so I'm having supper a little bit early, not too bad actually. I have just made myself a cup of tea as well, so I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna probably wait a little bit until I have my pizza, because I feel like it's still a little bit too early, but it came earlier than expected. It came within like 20 minutes, so I have watched this for an hour and a half. I'm currently still about 3 hours behind. I'll make it up. I've made it up slowly and surely each time, but we will get there. There are a lot of drivers in the 24 hours of Le Mans that I support. And I'm like, oh, it's Mick. Oh, it's Callum. Oh, it's Kubica. Oh, it's Paul de Rosta. Sebastian Buemi. Nick de Vries. So many well-known names. I saw Esti Besti and Gasly on the grid earlier too. And also the Ferrari principal. I love how like intertwined it is. Well, it's a different sport, but it's the same sport. Same teams, I guess, because Ferrari and Alpine, but yeah. Anyway, that is what I'm watching. Also, Mark Webber was there earlier too. Alex Brundle is commentating. Talk about Mick, and they just bloody show him on screen. What good time was that? He's in the garage, but still. It is now 11:30. We are 6. How many hours has it been? 8? I've like honestly lost count. However many hours it has been since the start of Le Mans, which started at 3. Does it say there? It says 15.5 hours left to go. Anyway, so I'm watching that. And I'm also watching Twitch whilst I am doing this. I've also started on pizza. It is cold now, not gonna lie. I did leave it for quite a little bit of a while. I had a bit of a nap because I suddenly felt really tired. I'm planning to try and watch this whole thing. I'm probably gonna end up falling asleep around about 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm guessing. So we shall see how that goes. Feeling good, feeling alright. I'm very tempted to bring in my duvet from my bedroom. Also, yes, it is June. It's June and I'm wearing my dressing gown. It's so cold in the UK and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. My heating's on still as well.
Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to drink. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes you made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what the hell were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did, 'cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party,
I would share with you guys what I got in my food shop, because I feel like it's very interesting. I feel like you can tell a lot about a person by the sort of food that they buy. And let me tell you, my food has changed a lot over the last 6 months. But firstly, we got potato fries. We have sea bass. I always get at least one item of fish a week, whether that's sea bass, prawns, haddock. I'm not a fan of cooked salmon. I love smoked salmon. However, smoked salmon salmon in general did come up on my intolerances thing, so I have skipped having salmon for quite a few months. I bought some new butter. This is Vitalite dairy-free plant-based deliciousness. Some kid is crying outside. This is using vegetable oils. I actually, to be honest with you, bought non-dairy butter before I started this diet. So for like last however long I've moved or lived here, I have always preferred dairy-free butter. I'm not particular about a specific brand. I just eat whatever I feel like having. Also, oat milk, of course. Everyone knows by now the drill. I do love oat milk, and I love Oatly. Who was it that said a question is the capsule for its own answer? No idea, but wouldn't it be great for the evolution of our collective knowledge if answers to the most curious questions came in the form of a new curious question? We don't know. What do you think? Is your company anti-cow? Are you saying dairy companies are pro-cow? This promotional text for oat drink might be more interesting if it actually says something about oat milk. I love that. I would have bought some chocolate oat milk as well, because I actually love having chocolate oat milk with my cereal, but they didn't have any. So I did not. We've got strawberries. I love some strawberries. Avos. Ginger. Some mincemeat. This sort of mincemeat. I don't like the mincemeat that you get in a mince pie. Salad. Of course, everyone knows, or you should know by now, I have been obsessed with salads. So I've got some lettuce, or some mixed leaf salad, and a cucumber, which I think is going to be perfect because it has just warmed up here in the UK. So I'm looking forward to scooping my face with them. The area that I'm struggling with the most with my diet is snacks. So I'm still kind of testing new crisps and stuff. So this time around we've got some lentil chips, some sea salt lentil chips. We have also got, what's in here? Oh, that's some nail polish remover. Then we've got some bananas. Oh, that's depressing. I thought this was going to be like a share bag, but it's just one packet. So this is sour cream and chive flavour lentil chips. We've got some cherry tomatoes, some olive sourdough bread. Now, bread I'm not meant to be having, but I find that this I seem to react to less than normal bread. So I'm going to take care of it. It does have wheat in it, but for some reason I seem to be okay with having sourdough bread, so I thought why not just have it. We have got some balsamic glaze. I love that to go on my cereal. I love to have that on my salads. And also, oh yes, some quinoa, because I struggled to find quinoa in my local supermarket. The final bag, we've got some cereal. We have got some go-free, gluten-free honey nut cornflakes. With this, again, gluten-free. It has peanuts in it, which I'm not meant to be having, but as it's quite a low amount, I seem to be perfectly fine with it. I've also bought some gluten-free pretzels. The issue I have with a lot of gluten-free stuff is that they're made with maize, which is corn, which is one of the items that was high on my list. So a lot of the stuff that's gluten-free really is not helpful for me. We have got some activated super seed sprinkles, which okay, so this can be sprinkled into a salad, scatter over soup, or save it as a snack. This has got in it sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, sesame seeds, tamari, paprika, rosemary, Himalayan pink salt, and yeast. Got the idea from my dad. Oh, oops. I don't think I meant to buy 2 balsamic vinegars, but here we are. Fair enough. We have some olives, black olives. Love an olive to go on a salad. And finally, we have some sourdough bread, which I'm trying this time around to see how I fare with it. I've had this mixed olive sourdough bread so many times that I'm okay with it. I love to have it with like a little bit of oil. Actually, I'm probably gonna do it now. I'm gonna have what I'm gonna do with it now, and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do with it. But I'm gonna put everything away now, and I'll be back once my kitchen's a little bit more presentable. Not that it ever is presentable, because it always is a mess, but you get what I mean. I have these little pots that actually came from my mum and dad. They didn't need as many of them, so I took some off their hands. So I usually get one of these. Then I have some olive oil, which I think this is brand new. Yeah, brand new. And then I'm going to pour some of this in. Well, that is very olive oily. It's very dark. I don't usually get this brand. I'm going to whiz in some salt and pepper. And then to finish it off, I'm going to put on some balsamic vinegar, which is in here somewhere. See, I don't have very much left of this. And I have salads all the time at the moment, so I either usually have salads with balsamic vinegar or my plant-based mayonnaise, which has been a godsend because eggs I don't react well with. And then voila, you've got your little thingy. Then we got my bread. Try and open it so it doesn't ruin the packet. Perfect. And voila, we've got that. This really reminds me of when you go on holiday and they give you like some bread and like some olive oil and like olives and things. And it just kind of makes me feel nostalgic for holiday. But so yummy. Hello, I'm going on a run today. It is Wednesday. Wednesday is my run day. And I'm going to do like an hour run. I think I'm going to do it on a time base rather than distance. So we're going to see how far I get, 30 minutes away, and then come back. Alright, I am now back. That was a good run. I ran just over 6k. It's about 20 degrees Celsius, so it was a little bit warm, but it was also quite difficult. But now I feel like I can't stop sneezing. Also, does anyone else have this? Like the pigment just does not shine through on my upper lip. So like my whole face is red, apart from my upper lip, or like around my lips. Anyway, I'm just running myself a bath now. It's 7:15. So I'm gonna run myself a bath, and then I think I'm probably gonna have like another salad for dinner. Don't quite know yet. I haven't quite decided, but I am loving my salad, so I'm probably going to do that. I'm thinking either cooking my bacon with it, or to have it with the fish. Can't quite decide yet. I'm tempted more towards bacon because I've not had that for a while, and I might then cook it with some other bits and then have like a warm salad. I think I might do that, but I will decide once I've had my bath. But I definitely know I'm gonna have another salad because they are my favourite thing to do, to eat at the moment. And I think after nearly 3 months, I'm gonna finally be caught up on my YouTube subscription box. Finally, I think today was gonna be the day. And then the downfall can happen again. But I think I'm gonna be finally caught up, which is gonna be awesome. Because I've been feeling very behind for a while. I've been like 7 days behind for a while, but anyway, that is the plan. Yeah. Alright, editing Katie here. Just want to close out this vlog as I don't have like an outro for these. So I have a backlog of vlogs that I've been filming for the past couple of months, and I'm going to slowly and surely release them. They're not always going to have an outro like this. I just thought I would kind of clarify things and like tell you guys this so you are aware that I am going to be doing or posting a lot more vlogs coming up. I won't be doing them every week, but as I am filming all the time, they will probably happen on a regular basis as I do love to film. Really enjoying doing vlog content at the moment. Anyway, this is the end of this vlog. This was a natural end to this one as I then had like a week's break until I vlogged again. So I thought I would stop it here and then we can start from the next section of vlogs when I started filming the week later. So that is why it kind of abruptly ends. Anyway, I will catch you guys probably next week. I think I mentioned last week that there's not going to be a video on Sunday, and that is still true. There's not going to be a video this Sunday. I am at my nephew's christening and I won't have time tomorrow either to probably film and edit. So yeah, busy weekend. So I will see you guys on Friday next week. With that being said, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.